that is the fact that the tweeting that we've seen since this presidency started has in fact been horribly Democratic, with the emphasis on horribly.
Well, can I address that for 1 sec? Many people say to me, you know, look, we should not follow Donald Trump's tweets anymore. We shouldn't have him on TV all the time or things like that. I strongly disagree. This is an incredibly powerful person. We should watch what he does. We should listen to what he does. If you agree, that's fine. If you disagree, you should make it known. All I'm saying is that's not enough. It's not enough to simply pay attention to the man's tweets or his press conferences or his rallies. It is vital to see what Scott Pruitt is doing. It is vital to see what Elaine Chao is doing. It's vital to understand that barely a week ago, at that horrible press conference where Donald Trump went off the rails on Charlottesville, he was announcing changes to our federal regulations, our approach to these things, in which he was gutting Barack Obama's executive order from 2015 to make sure that U.S. spending on infrastructure took in the concerns about climate change and storm surges and flooding. And that Obama order was titled the Federal Flood Risk Management Standard. And Elaine Chao and Donald Trump overturned that barely 2 weeks ago, and most Americans didn't even know it. Now, it didn't affect Houston. This is for the future. But let me warn you that what they did was to say we refuse to learn from what is happening to this country. That is shameful, and you can't let that occur in the dark without people knowing about it. So I want to pay every attention to Trump, but I also want to pay every attention to everybody else. Makes us work a little harder, stay up later. What's your question, sir?
So